picks me up to slam me and goes, diamond cutter. And I flipped it into a cutter and the roof blew off.
Rewind, recap, relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.
Every night I get left laying by the NWO. Like, freaking, I might escape with a hit Bagwell or, Virgil, who they called Vince back then, with a diamond cutter, escape through the crowd, the place to go crazy. Other times I'm about to, I hit Savage with the diamond cutter, and before I can ever get a chance to pin him, here comes the NWO kicking my ass every single night. And the night before my 41st birthday, Arn Anderson walked in the room and he said, so, Randy, what do you want to do tonight? He's not asking me because, I'm just happy to be here in the main event, selling out everywhere. And I'm just happy to be here. And Randy ties his boot, pulls him, and he goes, I think I want to take the diamond cutter. And he went back to lacing up his boots.
Wow.
And Arn was like, whoa, D, I hope you know what this could do for your career. I'm thinking, yeah, but you got to remember, there's no cell phones. There are cell phones, but not with video cameras. No. So no one's going to see this. But what Randy was doing was testing the water. And he wanted to hear, is this guy ready? And when we went out there, right away, he stopped me, beat me down, had me fight back. Boom, he beat me down, fight back, beat me down. Finally, I'm going to blow my comeback, and he stops me in the middle of it. Boom, picks me up to slam me and goes, diamond cutter. And I flipped it into a cutter, and the roof blew off. Now, because he beat the hell out of it, I'm a guy who sold. A lot of guys don't sell so well. More guys at the top of the card, they do, but you got to, if your 5-year-old nephew pokes you in the eye, you're going to go, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he poked me in the eye. You're not going to be, you're going to sell. So he had beat the hell out of me so badly. I just laid there when I hit him. And I mean for like 20 seconds. And it was like the rep was that now he's doing the whole people, and then it starts to rattling and people on their feet on the stands, and it just got louder and louder and louder. And then I finally just laid my arm over him. And 1, 2, 3, the place went batshit crazy. It was so loud. It was like God put a cone of silence over us. And I could hear Randy say, well, I guess we know what we're doing for Spring Stampede. And I thought, oh my God, if that really happens, because you never believe it. You never believe it. If you're going to be the guy who's going over in the Rumble, you never believe it until you're finally walking to the ring. You're going to become the world champion, or you're beating this cat, you don't believe it. If it's like so high up, anything can change it.
Yeah.
And that's where guys get really depressed and bummed out and negative. And like, I never believed shit until I was on my way to the ring. But I was thinking, wow, that would change my life. But to be honest, Jonah, I didn't realize how much that was going to change my life. It was so dramatic. It put me as a main event guy, for the rest of my career.
Rewind, recap, relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.